Crispy pear delights. The golden sunset bathed Emily's kitchen in a warm light as she gazed at the basket of pears perched on her countertop. They were slightly overripe, which presented the perfect opportunity for her to create a dish she had never tried before: crispy pear delights. Emily's culinary journey would lead her to a dessert that promised to capture the taste of autumn itself. Emily began by selecting the juiciest pears from the basket, inhaling their sweet aroma. She was meticulous, knowing that the success of her creation depended on using the best ingredients. First, she washed the pears under cold water to remove any remnants of the orchard. Then, with a quick flick of her wrist, she began peeling them, revealing the soft, white flesh underneath. With the pears prepared, Emily sliced them into thin, even pieces. Each slice fell softly onto her cutting board, scattering a fragrant burst of sweetness into the air. To bring out the natural flavor of the pears, she decided to soak the slices in a mixture of lemon juice and honey. As she stirred the mixture, Emily imagined how the tangy lemon would dance harmoniously with the rich sweetness of the honey, weaving together a tapestry of flavor. The next step was the coating. Emily took a generous bowl and mixed flour, a pinch of salt, and a dusting of cinnamon. For an added touch of culinary magic, she grated a nutmeg over the bowl. She could barely wait to taste the fusion of these warm spices with the sweet pears. One by one, Emily dipped the pear slices into this aromatic mixture, ensuring each was thoroughly coated. The flour stuck to the honeyed surfaces, forming a speckled layer that promised crunchiness. Finally, it was time to fry. In a pan, Emily heated a portion of butter until it melted into a golden pool, bubbling softly. She gently laid the coated pear slices into the sizzling butter, listening to the promising sound of frying. As she watched them turn a delicious, golden brown, Emily couldn't help but feel a surge of anticipation. With a pair of tongs, she carefully removed each slice and placed it on a plate lined with kitchen paper to absorb the excess butter. The kitchen was filled with the irresistible aroma of pears caramelizing and spices dancing in the butter. As a finishing touch, Emily decided to drizzle a little more honey over the crispy pear delights and garnish with a sprinkle of rosemary, adding a pop of green and an aromatic hint that would elevate the dish further. Emily took a moment to admire her creation under the gently fading sunlight. Each pear slice promised a crispy shell with a succulent, flavorful center. She took the first bite. The contrast of textures and the melding flavors made her smile with satisfaction. The crispy pear delights had not only captured the essence of the pears but had also harnessed the spirit of autumn herself. This was a recipe worth sharing, a simple yet delightful treat that transformed overripe fruits into a symphony of flavors on a golden autumn afternoon.